Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Controversial suckers exposed and broken hearts suffer. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of September 18 to 22 reveal that Hope Logan and Thomas Forrest will formerly again find themselves stuck in an awkward situation. B&B suckers will recall how Brooke Logan slogged in on Thomas and Hope in bed together at Thomas' house. It looks like Brooke may intrude Thomas and Hope at the office this time around, so you can imagine her response. When Brooke learned Liam Spencer was sticking to his divorce decision, she advised Hope not to go back to Thomas. Still, Hope is a grown woman who can make her own choices, so she may remind her mama of that when Brooke switches out over her discovery. Brooke just won't understand what Hope is allowing, but Hope will feel like Thomas gets that she's not ready for anything serious. What's on the bold and the beautiful week of September 18? B&B spoilers update: Thomas and Hope are just living in the moment right now, so they'll feel like Brooke needs to butt out and let them enjoy their passionate hassles in peace. Of course, Brooke might contend that Hope and Thomas need to sizzle nearly more private, rather of hooking up the office where anyone could walk through the door. As for Liam, he'll no doubt be stewing for Steffi Forrester now that she's left Wing on an overseas trip with the kiddies. Despite the distance between them, Liam will cleave to Hope that he might reunite romantically with Steffi down the road. John Finnegan will also be hankering for his woman and family, but Sheila Carter will presumably suppose Mommy Love can take all this pain down if he'll just give her a chance. Other bold and the beautiful spoilers say Eric Forrester, RG Forrester, and Donna Logan will have a secret strategy session, so they'll keep important new details about the Heritage line non-public. Still, it looks like Luna, the Forrester intern, will steadily earn some trust and make herself a precious part of the inner circle over time. Someone surprising will point Cupid's arrow and try to strike some new suckers, so RG and Luna might come Donna's little pet design. Donna really appreciates the way RG is stepping up for Eric, so she may decide to help him love Luna in return. Whatever the case, someone will set a love trap, so stay tuned to see who will be behind it and who'll eventually fall in. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say some marvels are brewing in the love department, so stick with us for updates on the stunning news ahead. Cover call, troubling consequences, and new team player. The bold and the beautiful spoilers update for Wednesday, September 13, reveals that Donna Logan will give some prelusions as Lisa Yamada makes her first appearance in the contract part of Luna, a council pupil who's a new fashion intern at Forrester Creations. It seems Luna will make a delivery of sketching accoutrements since Donna said the new intern would be bringing some stuff over. Eric is defensive of his final collection since this is his grand homestretch and his chance to show the world that he's still got it. Of course, Eric is particularly eager to shut Ridge Forrester over and prove he's got further to offer at the company. Since Eric just isn't ready to do effects like golf and trip constantly, he's throwing himself into this last Heritage line and wants to make a splash with it. Luna may be sworn to secretiveness since Eric doesn't want any leaks when it comes to his rearmost designs. Donna formerly acted like the new intern was kind and not the type of girl who would gossip, so she won't be concerned. RG Forrester will ultimately meet Luna, so look for them to form a friendly bond. That could turn into a more romantic vibe as this plot moves along, especially once someone plays Cupid for Luna and RJ. It could be Donna or perhaps someone differently who takes an interest in matchmaking for RG and Luna in the coming weeks. Whatever the case, Luna will have some mystifications girding her when she debuts. One riddle might involve who Luna's affiliated to if she's potentially got family members on oil. Maybe Lee Finnegan will be revealed as Luna's aunt or commodity along those lines. Anyhow, there could be some other further problematic secrets depending on what B&B pens intend to do with Luna following her appearance. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Luna will take a private phone call, so that could offer a regard of what she's really like when RJ, Eric, and Donna aren't hearkening. Over with Ridge, he'll get further updates from Brooke Logan about Eric's new collection and how determined he's to make it be. Indeed, if that means going up against Ridge and crushing him hard. Ridge is much as stubborn as Eric, so that fact will make effects delicate for this father-son Grace. There'll be no sign of concession in sight, so Ridge will sweat the consequences of this Forrester feud, especially if Eric's heritage line flops. That could mean terrible news for Forrester Creations and for Eric's toned regard, so Ridge may fight indeed harder to halt Eric's line before it gets too far. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Eric will stick to his plan and count on RJ for fresh help, so stay tuned to B&B. Bold and Beautiful is dropping Brooke in big trouble and she has no idea. With Bold and Beautiful's Taylor presently helping son Steffi settle into her new Sheila-free life, who knows when Thomas' mama will next appear on screen. Indeed, before Taylor was rushed off the oil, without so important as an on-screen farewell to those she'd be leaving behind. Suckers were unhappy with the character's complete lack of plot. For periods, we've been hoping for a plot that didn't calculate on Taylor and Brooke jumping back on the ridge. Go round. The story had served its purpose and run its course, and we truly believe that both women merited better. Eventually, Ridge chose to reunite with Brooke for no perceptible reason other than Fortune Taylor, rather than being shifted into a new plot/love, was basically pushed to the reverse burner. What we didn't anticipate was that where Taylor went, Brooke would follow, if only directly. But let's face it, once the endlessly bandied Fellowship Pact was disassociated and Brooke claimed Ridge as the ultimate gooby prize, she, too, came kinda inapplicable. Once one of the most interesting characters on the oil thanks to her tendency to vault before looking while following her heart, Brooke has come a glorified talk to. Sure, she's planning her umpteenth marriage to Ridge and designing her own dress for the occasion, but there's no factual handicap to their happiness, so how agitated can we be? It's not as if when the clerk, or more likely, Carter suggests anyone with expostulation speak now or ever hold their peace, there's any reason to believe someone will state an expostulation. Indeed, Brooke's Sante Thomas station is commodity of a snooze, seeing as she's not actually taking action against him. Rather, she just has long indirect exchanges with Hope about why she shouldn't be involved with Ridge's son. Nearly the late great Stephanie is looking down at her rival turned friend and lamenting, "Did I educate you nothing all those times?" The budding contest between Eric and Ridge will no doubt lead to Brooke's commitment being divided. Does she support hubby Ridge or their son, and Eric's non-fictional right-hand RJ? But that seems likely to involve little further than her spouting a whole lot of repetitious dialogue from the sidelines. While we desperately want Taylor back on the oil, the last thing anyone needs is to have her and Brooke fighting over Ridge's affections again. Were the cleaner to no way redress that plot, utmost observers would be impeccably happy. But Brooke needs commodity to do other than sit on the sidelines offering color commentary regarding the games other people get to play. At the veritably least, let Brooke tear a runner from Stephanie's book and begin manipulating those in her circle rather than simply talking their problems to death. How would Ridge reply to seeing his woman come more and more like his late mama? Heck, Eric, who has long had a soft spot for Brooke, might find himself looking at her through new eyes and consider pushing Donna away for her family. Yes, there are suckers out there who'd be impeccably happy to see Brooke sidelined for good. But that's both doubtful and somewhat preposterous given that Brooke and portrayer Catherine Kelly Lang have been with the show from the launch. We suspect that were Brooke given a strong plot, as opposed to her simply being Ridge's fortune, those minds could be changed. The question also becomes, what should Brooke's coming plot be? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.